everything's perfectly lined up. Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where we have creepy background music, and most importantly, we just have all of the whispers. I know you all really love them a lot. So we have in today's cast the giant animatronic bulldozer Rex. We have the dual personality original black muscle boy with he likes to eat things. Voltaire the Dragonborn. Doctor Who if he dropped a lot of acid and burnt out most of those brain cells. Ikarath. Elrac, King of the Dwarves. And Edge, who is pretty new and still is making a name for himself. So we'll see what kind of a reputation I can absolutely twist from being good to absolutely sound incriminating for Edge here. Who wants to take the recap for what happened last time?
It's been so long.
I just want to yell bug snacks attacked.
Yeah.
Bug snacks attacked us.
That's the main thing that happened.
There was a mimic.
Takeaway.
There was a mimic.
Other than
you guys
finding
killed?
Edge in the bottom of the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys fought a mimic.
Mimics are overrated.
We executed a mimic.
You did
Yeah.
execute a mimic. And then you almost got executed by a
We
Reuben
got more
sandwich.
problems with the bug snacks than we did with the mimic. I'm
Yeah.
You
sorry.
did. Your rolls were abysmal. It wasn't that strong of a sandwich, guys.
Yeah, but we missed every time.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that it missed; it kept rolling like raw 19.
Yeah.
Every fucking saving throw.
Didn't it crit
Yep.
twice?
I think so.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, that's a
They
little
also had
on the
amazing
ridiculous side.
rolls. And so we find ourselves here with a tiny hut, a dead Reuben sandwich. And you guys are still deep in the caverns. Voltaire, we're gonna play the game that I know you guys all absolutely love, but I'm gonna go and I'm going to put my thumb up. I'm gonna need everybody except for Voltaire and
Oh.
Riley. So
Oh, me too?
Brax, to you two stay up. When I put my
Okay.
thumb down, you guys can undeafen yourself so you can hear again. Put your thumb up when you're deafened. Don, are you deafened?
Yeah, he is. You
Okay,
see
cool.
the symbol on Discord.
Okay, cool. Okay, so both of you, well, Voltaire, you feel a hunger, and Brax, you feel a strong sense of power coming slightly south and a decent bit west. Voltaire, hunger and desire. Brax, sense of an entity of power.
Alrighty.
And then we let everybody come back. Alright,
I think
do we
we're
have
back.
everyone back? Okay, cool. So some people know things, some people don't. We continue along our way.
I think we should go southwest. I just have a good feeling about it.
I tend to agree.
Do you mean left?
Not quite sure cardinal directions down here.
You would
Oh,
feel
hold
it that way.
There's not even birds down here, mate.
We go that way. Any pointers?
Yeah. Rex will point to.
Well, depending on where we stand, I suppose that's left. That works for me.
Alright, we don't want another feast for today.
I'll go peek the corner.
Oh, that's true. We should get another feast, guys.
Yeah, do you guys want to
Oh.
feast?
Sure.
What
What does this do again?
Voltaire requested that you use the monster.
Temp HP.
There, I put the full description in the chat. Basically, we get an additional 2d10 of hit points, and then you become immune to poison and being frightened, and you also make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
How do you have this much money?
He's the king of the dwarves.
Because I have so many gems stored, but this is probably the last time I can use it.
Ikrath leans over and he whispers, he's like, it's because it's a dwarf. Dwarves grow gems in their beards, mate. They just pluck them when they're ready.
Oh, like a tree.
Well, yeah, just don't call him a little, mountain tree. He doesn't like that.
Wait, so we burned the old man's corpse and didn't take the gems?
Look, it's either you want me to use it or not. This is
Sure.
probably the last time I can do it, so... Unless we find some more loot. Or people want to give me money.
As resources
You can't have me
begin to
loot, mate.
dwindle
You can't have it.
deep in the
It's mine.
caves and the mines,
Dreamius
monsters
gave it to me.
lurk all around.
Are we using it or not?
Yeah, we're eating it.
Rex, do you want me to use it?
Yes.
Okay, Voltaire,
Go for it.
Ikarath,
Huh?
do you want me to feed you today?
I thought we already did that. Or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday, this is for today.
Well, yeah.
Alright,
Lovely.
majority has it, we're doing it. Everybody gets 2d10 hit points. Alright, temporary 11.
Wow, we all got, like, just about average.
Yep.
For a
Yep.
second, I thought you literally rolled 2 once.
That would suck so much.
That would have been so awful. All right,
Alright,
Rex
started
is.
to eat it, but then he saw Ikrath eating with just his bare hand, shoveling it in his face as fast as possible, and lost his appetite.
Alright, Edge, don't forget to roll your 2d10.
Remember how to roll.
Slash roll
on the
space
little
2
left side.
D10.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh shit, there you go.
That's
Damn,
good.
nice. Rex is going to prepare an action to attack anything that comes at him as he's starting to walk around the corners
Yeah, you could do that.
with his new fancy blades.
You know, normally I'd say we could head eastbound and down, but given us that we're about as far east as we can go, let's head westbound.
I just think no matter where we go, we're in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
I'll keep peeking corners.
Tharek will just bring up the rear at this point.
Oh, Edge, you have to like add your temporary hit points.
Oh, where do I plug that in at?
If you go on your character sheet, you should see where it says like hit point maximum current hit points, and underneath that it says temporary hit points.
You can
I
also
put four-
just...
You
yeah,
can
can
also just
go
click
into
on the red
button.
bubble on your character sheet and then put in your bigger number.
Yeah, you just
Okay, so I'm not good
Yeah,
at math.
I use the blue bubble for temp HP,
If you
honestly.
just click on the red bubble and then it goes blue and then you just type plus the number and press enter, it will automatically math it for you.
Oh man, this thing's smarter than I am.
That's why
I know it's great.
it is. I don't have to know anything.
Also, I am going to probably wait until I find a long enough hallway to search for traps here. If we're all heading the same direction, technically.
Yep.
Well, Igrath is split off.
That
Ikarath,
has wandered off.
Ikarath,
Which way do I go?
Ikarath.
One has Ikarath, one has...
Ikarath, dexterity
Uh,
save.
Ah,
Is
it
it-
was down there. 50-50 shot.
Go with
Fuck. Is it an attack?
No.
Tharek will motion for Voltaire to follow Ikarath at this point.
So Ikarath, You see a door slamming shut right here from the ceiling. You get enough time to shout something at Voltaire, but you are just barely unable to make it through.
Oh no.
Shung. What do you tell to Voltaire?
I didn't tell Voltaire anything. I want to know if this is a magic door.
No.
It's not a magic door?
No.
Is it locked?
It's like a
Because if it just
slab.
opens, I'm just gonna open the
No,
door and be like, "That's a
imagine-
fucking weird place you put a door, mate."
No, imagine here. Let's play the game that I know is also the worst ever. But we're gonna do it. Okay. So
We're gonna play the pronoun game.
here is the hallway. Oh, that's don't judge me.
You should be an artist. I'm not even being sarcastic. It's beautiful.
That is the worst hallway. Anyways, so at the end of the hallway, you've got like the bigger part of this thing here, and then you've got this big wall right here, and then when this thing gets triggered, it's just a little plate. It goes swink, and it goes right down, and it's just a wall that has now been released by a thing that comes out this way.
Okay.
Kind
So
of
it's
understand.
just material. Is the best way to describe it.
I'm gonna shrink the door.
Oh god damn it!
All right, well, I am going to move further away from there just to be safe.
Not the worst idea ever. So I shrink the door down. I'm just like, "Why did you put a fucking
What's your
door here,
passive
mate?"
perception?
No.
Who? Mine?
Icarus?
Ikrath.
Ikrath has a 7.
So I'm assuming a 9 beats it.
Yeah, although I just picked this bad boy up. So if somebody's sneaking up on me, it doesn't count.
Is like the link's not working or
That's
something?
good. You do have somebody sneaking up on you. What link's not working?
Like I'm not seeing the thing that John just put.
You're not seeing my feet? Oh, I'm
He's
rolling
in-
to GM right now, and I can't
Yeah.
tell because
Whoops.
I'm trying dark mode out. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, no, you
There.
something's sneaking up on you you are about to cast as you're about to
No,
cast.
he gets to go. He gets to go
Yep.
first.
Yes, exactly. So as you are about to cast it, however, is when you so you decide what to do.
Well, fuck it. If he's, I mean, if Ikrath didn't see him, he's casting that on the door. The door is going to shrink before I get hit.
Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. At your main spell, Voltaire is there. The door is gone. There is a little,
Voltaire just sees this thing about to jump on me, and I'm like, "Did you put a door here, mate?"
and there's a little
What?
trench where it used to be, and this little tile just clatters to the ground.
How'd you? There's something behind you.
Is it not attacking me? Because I still don't know about it.
Well,
It beat my
no,
stealth check.
you know. Well, no, because you can't be surprised. Oh no, but you wouldn't be able to see it, would you? But then how does that work?
So surprised is like the D&D mechanic. It means that like the moment an ambush starts, I negate the fact that we're being ambushed. So it
Yeah.
doesn't get advantage on attack rolls. So it doesn't get sneak attack damage basically.
Oh, but
I
it
am
just gets to
rogue-proof.
attack you like normal.
Yes, and then if we're in the middle of combat and somebody goes invisible, they don't get advantage because I can't see them.
Yes. Okay. So,
So
18...
he still gets to run up and attack me before I know he's there.
Okay.
He just doesn't get any of the benefits of being hidden or ambushing.
18 and 16.
For 2 attacks, the 18 hits, the 16 does not.
Okay, so the first one it hits and it chomps onto your shoulder as your turn to shrink it, and it clatters to the ground. And as it clatters in Voltaire, you see Icarus standing there as the big door thing just shrinks. And out of right around the corner, you see this thing lunge and jump and grab him by the shoulder, ripping off a chunk and ripping into his feather accent
my
there
feather
on his
cloak.
jacket, his feather cloak, and just ripping it out with blood and feathers everywhere, taking... Give me a second. $14 damage.
So not actually everywhere. He only got 3 damage off of me because of the temp HP.
And then it's Voltaire's action.
Alrighty, Voltaire's gonna use his free action to draw his maul, and he's gonna bonus action rage, and he's gonna say, "You know, you're really starting to piss me off."
As this thing shimmers back and forth and back and forth. It looks like there's 2 of them.
And he's going to reckless attack.
So you
For
will then
advantage.
attack at standard.
Oh yeah, I have disadvantage, right?
Yeah,
And he's gonna-
disadvantage, but to your advantage. Standard, and you hit. Bashing it on top of the head for 14 damage as the thing stops zapping about. As you
And
bash it
then-
on the head, and it looks slightly dazed.
Alright, and I'm gonna use my extra attack, also reckless attack.
Mm-hmm. Bashing it upside the head again. For another 16 damage.
Alright, and that ends his turn.
And then, did anybody yell anything?
No, Ikarath has just said, oof.
Okay, so you guys have no idea what's going on, so we're gonna flip over to you guys for a second here.
In that case, Rex is just going to keep walking.
All right, I'm gonna scan for traps down this long hallway. Or Rex could just walk down it. That's fine.
Rex, roll
Yeah.
dexterity.
Oh,
Or did you trip over your gauntleted boot and you smack your head on the floor? Edge, you notice that there are no traps.
Okay, so Rex just tripped over his own feet. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Smack.
Rex. Rex is going to stand up and like look at his feet and be like, "Who put those there?"
Alright?
Hang on. You said Dex?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Oh.
What do you
I'm
want
just
to
gonna-
do?
I'm going around the corner, then just follow up.
Yeah, but as you come around the corner, you see Rex picking himself up off the ground. With no context.
Tripping over yourself, lad. Not a good time to do that. He's gonna keep going a little forward ahead of Rex.
Alright, and then we'll flip back over to the combat over here. Ikarath, you get an action.
Ikarath would like to pick up the tile he just created and put it in that thing's mouth.
Okay,
It'd be a sleight of hand check to see if I can get it in there without being bit, basically.
yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
And then I will end concentration and enlarge reduce. But as I do so, I'm gonna like put my hands on Voltaire and back him up.
What level is Enlarge Reduce of a spell?
It's only a 2nd level spell, but the idea is that he's got a tile that was as big as this hallway in his mouth, and when it ends, it just goes. It ends immediately. It regains its normal things.
What's the strongest 2nd level damage spell?
Inflict wounds at 2nd level. Probably.
That's a big one.
So.
Well, no, technically, I think it'd be Chaos Bolt because that's 2d8s plus 2d6s.
Inflict wounds would be 4d10.
Yeah. 40-10.
Damn, Inflict Wounds is harsh.
Then
Yeah,
roll
inflict wounds
4d10
is
damage.
nuts.
Roll 4d10 damage.
It's it's not an instant KO to have this thing. It's in its mouth.
Yeah,
Well,
having a door open in your mouth
Unless
would
it
suck.
has jaws that can open more than 180 degrees, it's gonna ruin its head and its jaws.
No,
It's heavy
I just have a
and
system.
it's in its mouth.
It's how the system works.
Yeah, I just have a thing for things like this where it's just damage. I take depending on how good it is, somewhere like mid-level or highest level of the spell category you're using for damage to make it fair all the way around. $23 damage, which, to be fair, these things don't have a lot of HP, does rip open its head with that much damage. And the thing falls to the ground.
I think you're still rolling on.
Yeah, you
GM.
are still rolling on GM.
That's a whole different fucking thing. Why is everything set to roll to GM right now? That's not even on my character sheet. God. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Got it. It's better now.
So that's done. So what are you guys doing? Voltaire, it does obviously get tasty.
Oh God.
First,
Igrath kind of looks around. He's like, "Hey, where the fuck is everybody else?"
they went
Said
through
you
the
went
other
down
hallway.
east.
Southwest.
Well, that's fine. I was going southwest apparently anyway. Stupid.
They went through the other hallway.
All right, let's go catch up to them. Who knows what kind of dangerous shenanigans they're getting up to, you know?
Yes. I heard some like clattering noises. It's like some big heavy metal object fell on the floor or something. Maybe something's happening with Rex.
No, mate, that was the tile. You just watched me do that. So when you cast the spell reduce, it just shrinks it, and then when I let go of the spell, it just came and it fell. You were there, mate. You watched it.
No, there was a different clattering.
Like 400 pounds of metal falling at once, clattering. That would have been quite the bang.
I'm sure you heard something, but let's not get ridiculous.
Come along, then.
As you guys continue traveling through the tunnels, you hear saw noises off and echoing off. You can't tell from what direction.
Can we roll?
Sure.
Yeah, would that be a perception or?
I'll let one of you roll, whoever you choose to be your
Oh,
roller.
not me. Who's got the highest wisdom?
I do.
I have 20, so it's probably.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it's him.
Then Thalrek.
This is perception.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the highest fuck skill check, though. You did not
Oh
come
my
close to it.
God.
Alright, you ain't got shit. You actually think it's coming from inside of Voltaire. Against all odds.
He must be really hungry.
Gotta get that checked out.
No, wait, hold on. I got the response to this. Hang on. Thalric immediately turns, runs up to Thalric and goes, "It's the dumb justice," and slaps his hand on him and tries to channel divinity. To curse again.
Can you put Channel Divinity in the description?
Hold on, I'll have to pull it up because I just used D&D Beyond's thing.
Oh, we've leveled up, so it might be. It's
It's higher now.
5% easier now.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pull up the whole thing and I'll give it to you. Damn it, I didn't want this page. Come on, D&D
I
Beyond, don't
apologize
be
for
dumb.
everything that happens to you, Voltaire.
It's fine.
With big plot lines come big responsibilities.
Or sorry, it's divine intervention.
Okay, we'll put that in.
Yep.
You just need to get that on your character sheet as like a feat.
Yeah.
I do. I'm just being dumb and lazy.
What are you seeking?
For the curse to be removed, but every time I've done this. Because I've done the
So
remove curse,
Now
but it
you gotta
never
roll something, don't you?
rolled
Yeah,
a
percent dice.
D20.
20.
No, D20.
Oh, right.
And then if it's my level or lower, my deity intervenes. If it's higher, my deity does not.
So the time that you don't want a nat 20.
Yeah, the time I don't want to net.
All right, roll your thing.
Oh!
Fucking finally!
I don't know what a deity is going to be able to do with what's going on here.
The DM chooses the nature of the intervention, the effect of. So you basically determine how it intervenes.
Morden shows up and he's just like, "You're gonna have to kill him, laddie."
Alright, everybody except for Voltaire, who's going to need to deafen. Because we're going to discuss some things here.
Oh no.
Alright, Voltaire.
Yes.
We have an option here that presents it to
Okay.
us. You can, if you so choose to be affected by this deity, have the good side Voltaire be completely free of the influence of other Voltaire and completely free of the influence of whatever this black shit going on is for 1 minute. I'm gonna time it. You're gonna get real life time to handle this situation, and and you can tell them anything that you know, anything about this shit that's been happening to you, anything where you felt it growing, anything that you choose to disclose. And as a 1 minute honest peek into Voltaire, you can take this option if you want it.
So, sorry, my memory is fading. But what all do I know about this thing?
It's growing on you. It's part of you. It's making you hungry to eat things that have also the corruption. When you eat the corruption, the corruption grows. Well, you eat things with corruption, it grows and it's spread more and more across you, and it's making you more and more hungry for these things, and you felt more and more a strong pull towards the place you're being pulled, and you feel a strong subservience to Rex for some reason.
Alrighty.
Like he's your natural lead you to war guy,
Yeah.
like an orc in Mordor, Sauron or whatever the fuck. Like they just know they're here to fuck people up. So
Yeah.
do you want to go with this option?
Let's do it.
All right, I will tell you when to start. I'm going to let them know the name of the game as well.
Alrighty.
All right.
More Jim.
You guys
I
ready?
just want to see how this plays out now.
Okay, so the name of the game, or I guess Thalrak and Ikarath only, because they're the only ones here. And well, you guys know where you're at. You guys can do your things in terms of moving around, but you guys have 1 real world minute for what is about to happen. You have 1 real world minute. So make your role play quick and concise because you only get 1 minute. Real world.
I cast mass suggestion and I say, "Let's all just forget this ever happened, mate."
And so what I'm gonna do
No, I'm not.
is I'm gonna do a little expose, and I'm gonna say go, and that's when I'm gonna start the clock, and you guys do whatever you're gonna do. So
Okay.
Thalrak, as you do your divine intervention, I don't know what you do if you slap Voltaire across the face. How you do this?
Oh, my hand's like going up, like as if it's going like the high five, but just straight to his face.
Oh, you just Jesus smack him in the
Oh
forehead.
yeah, absolutely. Like
And
demon
Voltaire
be gone.
stumbles back, and you just see like his eyes become really clear, and like you see his shake something off real quick, and like he seems like he comes out of a daze. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, I can speak. It's me. Listen, all right. This thing, it's crawling. It's eating my body every single time I find something with corruption. I need to eat it. It grows more. It's part of me. I can't get rid of it. My other side seems very fond of it, despite having competition. Listen, I don't have influence from them at this moment. Please try
Get
to
rid
find
of
a way.
it.
It's not gone yet. It's not gone yet. I'm not sure how long. I don't have influence from it. It's still here. It's trying to eat everything. Stop me from eating something, please.
Is it
Look, how do you get rid of it?
I don't know. I'm not.
Is it separate from you, or is it
I'm-
intertwined?
Both. Yes, I think it's both. It's
So can
very.
I target it with a spell?
Don't try that. That might hurt me. I don't know what exactly is going on here, but please stop me from eating anything. I cannot eat one more piece of food that is from these corrupted beings. Just prevent me. Do anything you can.
All right.
Despite my challengings, anything like that, keep me away from eating something.
All right.
And I muted you, Goji, just for effect, and he grows silent and then passes out onto the ground.
Tarek's just gonna look at Ikarath and be like, all right, we have a new complication.
Well, yeah. Plus, he didn't really have good answers because I was hoping that like I could target it with a spell. Because do we know if this thing's magic? And he kind of nudges his body with his boot.
Remember, I've been trying to do the remove curse for a while, and it's been resistant to it.
Well, right, but if it's a curse, that's one thing. But if it's a magic curse, then maybe dispel magic would work on it.
We tried that too, and it didn't work. Because that was part of it. After we realized that the dispel, that remove curse wouldn't work, we did the whole, dispel magic.
Well,
that didn't work either.
I wonder if it's from this plane of existence, because then I could banish it and just boop, he goes away.
Maybe. We could try, but it'll probably banish him and a part
Yeah,
of him.
what's the side
apparently.
effect if that doesn't work?
He just comes back.
And real quick, we're gonna play the Deafen with Voltaire only game again.
Of course.
I'm sorry, guys. This is convenient. Alright, Voltaire. You
Yes?
are going to now wake up. You are going to have all the influences you had before. And
Alright.
all of the things have knowledge of that minute that just happened. They know they weren't able to do anything with it, but they know what happened. So how Voltaire's medley of hungry what's that thing? Venom monster in him. His normal evil Voltaire and the good Voltaire all interact to create whatever you're going to create here is you. But that's where you're at.
Alrighty.
And
You want to burn this damn thing.
And Voltaire wakes up hearing the first thing is, you want to burn this damn thing.
Don't sky to get rid of it, it's no better weapon. Shut up, no, I'm in... No, you don't. Yes, I do. I'm so hungry. This is not fun.
Wait, is Voltaire still on the floor?
Yes. I think, unless he's gotten up.
Oh, if he
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
gotten
still
up. Oh, he's still up. Alright.
got a boogie.
Tarek is gonna gently push him back against the wall.
Voltaire is going to...
Unless he fights back, like Tarek is just like very lightly trying to push him back, as if like trying to converse with him quietly against the wall. But he's not like forcibly trying to push back.
How does Voltaire react to this situation? Knowing that what you have is an emotion heightener.
Oh, he's
Oh,
pissed. He's
fuck.
pissed.
Oh, fuck.
Stupid, insignificant being! Unless you want me to rip your beard out and stuff it down your throat and turn you into my
Oh,
later.
person!
Let's
Straight up old
see the
person.
save. Let's see the save. What's your save?
And hold on, let me do the.
Pretty sure it's wisdom, right?
It's not fucking gonna matter.
It's a
I don't think it's
wisdom.
worse than 10.
But you don't make it
Yeah.
because
Rex
my
is gonna look at Thaurak.
19.
Rex is gonna look at Thaurak and be like, "Can you revive him if we kill him?"
I'm not gonna kill him. But once Voltaire's just like stood still and motionless to the whole person. Tarek's just gonna push him over onto his back,
Oh,
and once Voltaire's on his back, Tarek is just gonna do Morden's wall to retain him, like he did the first time.
what if we killed him?
I don't
Normal
want to
occurrence for your
kill
group.
him.
Perhaps
This one has anger management issues, and he's gonna like tap his foot against Voltaire's
quick.
foot.
We have another quick one, but this time for Rex.
Okay.
You guys have so many things going on.
Wait, are we doing the mute bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
except for Rex this time.
Okay.
And Rex is suitably confused. So Rex, the armor whispers to you that you shouldn't kill the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn can still be useful. The Dragonborn can help you kill all of the sinners.
Okay.
Can still be your pet. Hands down. Okay, everybody, come back.
Keep almost hitting disconnect instead of undeafen.
That's why I have keyboard shortcuts for it.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of secrets amongst yourselves now. This has been a very trying dungeon so far. So continue along your way, but you know things you know.
Hey, Voltaire. Psst. Voltaire.
So at this point, now that Voltaire is trained properly, he's gonna release full person.
Hey, Voltaire. Psst. Hey. Are you hungry?
Yes, I am.
Open your mouth. We'll put something nice in there.
Like what?
It's that
It's
stuff.
a surprise.
Shh. It's that stuff you like.
And he slowly opens his mouth.
And Igrath, without letting you see what it is gonna put something in your mouth. And then he's gonna close your mouth and be like, just swallow real fast, mate. Trust me on this.
So you get it. You're putting your hand in his mouth.
No, like around your snout.
But are you like, when you put it in his mouth, are you putting your hand in his mouth?
No, he's like, you're on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the ground restrained.
Drop it in.
Like he's dropping it in, but he's keeping his fingers so that you can't see what he's dropping in, and then he's like closing your mouth. I don't know how much of a snout you have as a dragonborn, but I assume it's more than a human.
Yeah, he's fairly on the draconic side. But
What did you just feed him?
just kind of swallows.
Constitution save?
Oh dear God.
And he looks up at Thalric and he's like, I never even thought I'd get a chance to use one of these, mate.
Nope. You are blitz. Like, you don't even see the walls. You think Ikarath is in fact a space monkey. You
Oh my
think
God.
Thalrak is a bunny with a pink mohawk. Rex is a beautiful swan who sounds like your grandmother.
It's a good thing you said swan and not duck.
And Edge is like Alvin the Chipmunk. And you're all swimming in this floating sea, and when if you bump into walls, you don't feel like you're hitting walls. You just feel like you're coming closer to oneness, and you have to get away from it. And you have to stay away from the oneness, which is the walls.
And Igrath tells everybody what Voltaire is like currently under the effects of, and he's like, that should keep him from eating anything super fast because apparently you don't let him do that anymore. On the other hand, barbarian to like fucking rage could be some problems there.
Monkey man?
That's right, monkey man, monkey.
Why are the fairy friends helping me? Did you get off tour?
You what?
God.
Oh my goodness. I'm your biggest fan.
I'm so confused. Why did you feed him?
I just told you I gave him the mushrooms that make you see the whole galaxy, and apparently monkeys.
You did what?
Can you play
Voltaire,
Killer
please roll a
The mushrooms
Constitution
that-
save. Voltaire, please roll a
Con save?
Constitution save.
Okay.
This is an important save. Go ahead out your way. You are fine. You are lucky. Continue.
Oh boy. Can you play Killer Queen?
Oh my
I don't know if that's legal down here, mate.
God. At least he's passive for now.
Certainly one way of handling it. Hope we don't need him for anything soon, though.
Yeah, this is the thing. Oh, I've got something for that. I can fix him right up. I've got things to turn you on, things to turn you off, things to turn you up, things to turn you down.
Like Willy Wonka at the chocolate factory.
Why is the space ooze keeping me sound?
That one bit that John Cena does, where he's the drug dealer and he's got literally everything, you know.
Edge, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and scan for traps down this way also.
Roll investigation. There are traps somewhere in there.
Then I should be able to tell where it is, I would think, right?
You catch the edge of a pressure plate around the far end on the right.
This one right here?
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay. I'm gonna very carefully move up here and then disable it.
Roll your whatever you roll for that.
That thieves' tools, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds right. You do. You pull the pin out of the pressure plate and lock it in place.
All right. And the way up here is clear for now. Not sure what the other path is leading to.
I thought we had to go southwest. Is that going southwest?
That's a good point. I seem to be going back the way we came from.
All right.
Traps.
No traps, Rex.
So I was gonna look at Icarus and be like, all right, we have to find a way to keep him unrestrained but able to walk. Do you have ideas?
Well, I'm out of my reduce mushrooms, so I can't just give him one of those and like put him in my pocket or something. Although, let's admit that would be adorable.
It would be.
Fuzzy Bunny? Come here, Fuzzy Bunny, I want to pet your head.
I'm trying to think if I have anything for him.
Got some rope, if that'll help.
It could actually. That actually might not be a bad idea. Restrain his arms and wings and tail.
You can
Crawl.
cut the wings off of the dead displacer beast monsters and then wrap them up and tow them around.
No, that's
I'm not gonna
potential
fucking
food.
wrap him up with the stuff he wants to eat. That'd be
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's a
that's
good,
poorly
that's a good
thought
point.
out.
That's a good point.
All right. How much rope do we
Incorrect.
have
We're gonna tempt
amongst
you to
us?
stay still by pouring cocaine everywhere but where you are right now. Okay, buddy? You just stay right here.
Alred, Rex, what are you doing?
Rex is gonna yell back to everyone and be like, "I found the way."
All right. Hold on. We'll catch up here in a second. And he's gonna look at Icarus and be like, all right, we gotta stand him up. And Edge, I'm gonna need you to help tie him up. Arms, wings, and tail are gonna be priority, and if we can, we'll tie his mouth shut. I do not want him to get a chance to bite anything.
Good thinking.
And at this point, he's gonna release Morden's wall to dispel it. and then he's gonna try to help Voltaire stand up.
Voltaire, in your state, what do you do?
Just kind of calmly stands up. Thank you, bunny, and he begins sort of rubbing Thalrak's head as if he were a bunny. You have such a nice mohawk.
I don't know what this is about, but do the tie downs quick.
It's about drugs. Just let it happen. Come on, Vulture, let's go.
Can you put your
Thank you,
hands
Mr.
behind?
Monkey.
Tell him to put his hands behind his back.
Why can't you just do that? It's not like he'll listen to a monkey. Fucking monkeys aren't that like smart.
Fine. Hey Voltaire, could you do us a favor?
Yes, funny.
Can you keep your arms at your side while we secure you so you stay nice and safe?
Sure thing, as long as I don't go near the oneness. The oneness is not good.
No, we won't be taking it towards that.
Okie dokie.
Don't even ask what the oneness is. You're just like, that's fine. That's not creepy at all.
This is
That's not
meta right
creepy at
now.
all.
Meta priority is right now, tie him down and then ask about the oneness.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make sure he's nice and snug. And not
Voltaire.
gonna be eating anybody.
You get the feeling that the oneness, while it hurts you, it's also protecting you from the big darkness.
Darkness, the oneness does. That way we can all enjoy the fun.
It's creepier than the whispers.
Rex, Vulture's on drugs right now, just so you know, okay?
Well, I saw.
Did you want any?
Oh. No.
I don't think
I
they would
just
work
was
on him
wondering-
anyway.
You think you could do drugs? You don't seem to have a mouth.
I mean, you
You
guys
paid
could go
for-
full on vision quest and just roll luck stats to see if you guys get out of here or not.
You.
But there's more
I mean,
things.
once
There's
as
more
an
loot
oil.
to have. There's more things to kill. There's
There is. There's lots of things. You hear what sounds
also, I
like.
don't trust our luck rolls at all.
You also hear off in the distance what sounds like flesh slapping coins around.
I hear a fat man's bath.
Alright. Well,
Let's go get the fat man, Rex.
Hold on, before those two continue further, did we secure Voltaire's arms to his side and whatnot?
Did Voltaire resist or did Voltaire not resist?
Nope, he
Voltaire's
was
not
he was
resistant.
more than happy to do it.
Oh yeah, then you're fine. Just roll
Okay.
survival, just in case he decides to try and break it later.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Voltaire, that'll be your
Yeah,
stored roll to beat for if you ever decide you need to break out.
Or Edge is a rogue.
Alright.
17's not bad. I was gonna say Edge is a rogue. If he ties him up using sleight of hands, that'll probably be a lot better than.
You
Yeah.
want me to roll that instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, do that.
Alright.
28.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
be a 28.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
can
got
now
a
that
nat
without
20.
a nat 20.
You need a nat 20
He's-
that.
Edge knows how to tie those knots that, like, if you pull against them with your
It just
strength,
gets
I've seen
tighter.
50
Yeah.
Shades of
it's
Grey.
harder to move. You know.
For now,
1 second,
All
one
right.
second, 1 second. I'm doing a thing.
okay.
Can I do this real quickly? Yes, I can. Already won. Where are you, Voltaire? Character. Edit. Now you can drag Voltaire along, Puzz. Just remind me to remove your access later.
Okay.
Edge will give give Thalrak the leading end of the rope and be like, "It's your job now."
Alright. He's just gonna, pull Voltaire around like, oh no.
Just following, just kind of looking at the
I'm just
everyone
picturing
in amazement.
us like cutting from Thalrak and Edge, like tying him up to Voltaire as he's standing there getting tied up, and he's seeing the galaxy, but like Major Tom is playing. in the background, and then
Major
Thalrak and
Tom's
just
ground
dead
Ground
silence of the
control.
dungeon, and like Ikrath hooting and hollering down the corridor with Rex about drugs, and it's bad.
I have to make a little bit of space between me and Voltaire because Voltaire's character model box is so big.
And Corey, can Rex tell which way to go?
Rex feels pulls to the west.
So that way.
Yeah.
This way.
We maintain cardinal directions on every map, regardless of if it makes sense or not, just because it's easy to reference. Rex, you see a golden wall, just like all the other golden walls, but you see a crack and a little bit of light shining through it, and you hear a
Agrath
faint
rushes
buzzing
over and he
noise.
goes, "Somebody said crack." No, I'm kidding.
Damn it.
Rex, we're gonna roll investigation to see.
You're gonna put your eye up to that?
No.
Okay, it's just a hole in the wall.
I actually have advantage on searching for hidden doors, so I can roll
it's
that
just-
too,
yeah, it's-
probably.
It's just a hole in the wall.
Ikrath is over here and he's like he doesn't have fur or hair or anything, but Ikrath is pretending to groom Voltaire like Ikrath is a monkey, you know? And he's just going,
Oh my gosh! That's so nice of you.
There is no secret door.
Ah,
Rex is gonna just look at them and be like, well, I guess all you organics can't grow back eyes. And with that, he'll look through the hole.
Everybody else, close your eyes until I say something or have away. I'll tell you when you can come back.
I'm
Rex?
just minimizing that tray.
Yep.
yep.
You see in a
Minimizing it to the
large
tray.
circular room, this thing thrashing about.
Is it a
And I-
Beyblade?
And I see where a door might be into that room.
The south of it.
Okay.
Okay, you guys can all go back to looking at the world.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news.
What news?
The good news is I have a good idea of where we need to go. The bad news is we have to kill the thing that stole Voltaire.
It's been good.
What?
Wait, what is it?
The thing that Voltaire was grabbed by and then
Oh.
jumped under the skulls with.
Oh. Oh, no.
That's the bad news. That's what we have
Also,
to go kill.
we're gonna do another deafen session with Rexy Boy. Rex?
Yeah.
That thing, your armor tells you, if you do it right, you could take that thing under your control.
I'm not so convinced that's a good idea.
Think of all the lives you could save by killing the sinners. You are only so strong by yourself. What of a beast like that? With minions like the Dragonborn. We can rain down flame and brimstone upon our enemies.
When you say our enemies, do you mean mine or yours?
Of course yours. I am here but to enable your vengeance.
Can I roll to see if it's lying to me?
Roll a disadvantage, sure.
What?
Wisdom save.
Oh no, don't I get advantage? So it'd just be normal. It'd be the 5
Why
anyway.
do you have advantage? Yeah, it'd be the
The-
5 either way.
The thing that the piece.
Oh, it doesn't matter though. It's a 5 because it would have leveled
Yeah.
out to 1. No, you believe it. Every word of it.
Okay.
And that is where we'll drop you.
All right.
Everybody back?
See,
Go ahead, continue your way.
All right. We'll just keep going.
And you hear more flesh slapping and coin flinging
Mm,
Can we tell from where? Just down here?
somewhere further down the hall, yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick trap scan before we go too much further down this hallway.
Mine didn't go over so well.
No, and since we are doing single investigation checks,
Oh
or
no!
thingy checks, because we're trying to not like mass roll everything to
Well,
expedite
after
things.
you, Rex.
Yeah,
Don't roll 20. Don't Well, do reload, but don't make me reload.
I'll lead us back the other way.
It probably goes.
Nope. Oh, that is a dead end.
Ikrath feels like there's something up, and he's gonna try to stealth around this next corner for the first time in this entire fucking dungeon.
yep.
I can stealth us all.
Do you want me to roll stealth meta?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace, and we can all stealth.
Oh!
That's a 39 on stealth.
Oh shit!
So Ikrath, like he starts to do the thing that like Kronk does in Emperor's New Groove. He just goes up against the wall and he starts doing like theme music.
He hums
And
his
then
own theme?
rolls
Okay.
your eyes. Everybody rolls your eyes, but by the time you're done rolling your eyes, he's already around the corner and you're like, whoa.
And there's a door into a room, Ikarath.
He's going to take off his hat first because he didn't crit. And he's going to put it behind his back and then peer around it very, very quietly.
And as you step onto the tile in the entrance to the door,
He's not stepping on the tile to the entrance of the door. He's leaning around looking.
you see a golden barrier, a golden wall. And right at the edge, you see what looks like some coins and perhaps a crown peeking around the edges. And you hear slapping of flesh and the flinging of coins around the other side. This is a real tedious amount of shit to reveal in this way.
It may be worthwhile to learn how to use the polygon tool. Because that's a lot of little squares.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Is it a pretty good guess that the slapping noise is coming from inside the part I can't see?
Yeah, and it's like a golden magical barrier. Think like,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Ikrath turns around to everybody who hasn't looked into there yet and does a very complicated series of hand gestures that no one has any idea what they mean.
You lose the contact lens?
He just looks at you like,
I think there's something going on in the room. The space. See, the oneness blocks, but there's a bit of space you can go through past the oneness.
Alright, well, I am also going to roll stealth since apparently there is something going on in there.
Voltaire, you feel a friend past the oneness.
If anyone's
To your
rolling stealth,
left.
they get a +10.
Or to
Okay,
the
30,
to the east.
33 then.
28. Ikrath has a 39.
Tarek is keeping back with Voltaire. We're not going to go forward.
Okay.
Fuzzy bunnies, there's a friend over there. And he points this way.
Rex, you feel a minion.
No,
over there.
we're not going anywhere. Just stay
Rex,
here.
what?
A minion, a potential minion.
Like- Here?
Yeah.
Oh, Rex is just gonna start slowly sneaking in.
wait, Rex,
Rex
wait,
steps
I got
on
an
the
idea.
tile.
Yep, there it is.
Edge, make a deck save.
Okay.
Dex, choose left, west or east.
East.
Oh, I thought you said Weast.
As you dodge to the side as the same thing as before happens. And real quick, a wall drops there, and there. I should have made those better walls. And the golden wall drops, and you guys all see in front of you this thing atop a mound of money with just limbs and faces and sagging bits of flesh everywhere, slapping around, scattering coins everywhere. And Tharic and Voltaire, you see little holes slide back in the ground.
Oh,
Oh no.
Igrath is gonna shrink the door again.
Wait. Oh, is it filling with water meta?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not bueno.
Igrath, you're shrinking the door.
I'm gonna reduce this door real quick, and I'm gonna be like, Rex, keep the fat man busy. If he sees us.
Okay, so you shrink the door, and the water starts.
And I actually this time I grab it, so I have it this time with
Yep,
me.
and the water starts pouring in.
No, with the opening, Tharic is gonna pull pull Voltaire out with him.
All right, the water's
Is the
pouring.
water pouring into our room now?
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
Igrath is gonna put it in, put the thing back in, and unreduce it, so that way
Okay.
it'll seal. Hopefully.
And everyone roll initiative.
Oh, my favorite part. And add to that
I can move Voltaire.
31.2 initiative.
Oh, I forgot to click on my. It didn't take my click on my token because of Voltaire being in the way.
Yeah, I'd say I'm moving him now.
No, it's fine. I already moved it. I just need it to add me with that 18.
We better not come across any more of these fucking doors. I'm gonna run out of third level or second level spells. Excuse me.
See, look, ambiance. Tharic, you are a what? 18.14.
18.14.
And you just see this thing looking at you,
Wait,
and
why
it
did
all
they add me? I clicked on my token and everything.
Yeah, that's weird.
I
I'll
may have
click
done it
on
before you
Voltaire.
had the turn order up.
So what are you?
Maybe.
I am a 31.2.
Okay. Well, you see this thing, and you see it drop, and you see the water going in, and the water brushes against its arms, and it kind of scuttles back and goes.
Does it look aggressive?
It's snarling at you.
Huh.
Remember, you're still stealthed.
Yep.
I don't think I would because I cast a spell that has a somatic or a verbal component.
You can whisper stuff.
Yeah, and if was it Pass Without Trace that was given for the +10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doing any kind of spell doesn't get rid of that. So you're still technically in the Path Without Trace.
Okay.
Yeah. Verbal components and spells, you can like whisper it just under your breath, and
Even like attacks in general, like Path Without Trace doesn't get rid of that.
It would if this thing was watching for us, it would probably know because of the water. But with Pass Without Trace and stuff, it probably is fine. This is probably not a person. So, Ikarath. He's gonna poke his head around the corner and go, ooh, and cast banishment.
oh god.
Yeah. What's your save?
18.
Yeah, it does not save that. It just.
So he pops out of existence for approximately 1 minute, and Ikarath is just gonna be like, quick, go in there and grab everything, loot it, loot it, loot it, I'll take joy. And he starts making monkey noises for Voltaire again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
Are we dropping
Voltaire is not.
Are we out of
Not running in
initiative for the
there.
moment?
We have a solid minute to do anything, so
But Ikarath would warn you guys as you run in there. It's like he's coming back in 1 minute.
So Tharak is definitely keeping Voltaire back. Like he's not gonna let him run in.
I
Oh,
want
okay.
the crown.
In that
That's
case,
what I'm
Icarus.
going for.
All
If
right.
Icarus wants to run in, go for it.
Yeah, so for the rest of his turn, he'll just fucking. Wait, this dungeon
So
is half
the
speed.
Crown of Much Ado is what you're gonna put that down for, Edge. And how many people
Okay.
are looting the coins?
I'm looting.
After Edge grabs that, I assume he's gonna come over and join the rest of us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And how much time do you leave for what are your plans with the door? Because this is gonna all determine how much money you get out of this mad dash and grab.
What do you mean with the door?
What are your plans to do when it comes back?
I
say we just kill the
well,
thing.
hopefully not be in the room. And then honestly, Icarus was thinking about just taking one of these doors down, and then taking one of the other doors down as well, and just letting this place flood.
How much time when you guys arrive at the doors?
Well, that depends. How long would it? How much could we get with like 45 seconds gathering?
Because they could legit run in there in one turn, which would be what, 5 seconds?
6, but yeah.
Or
X.
okay.
We have basically 10 turns to do whatever we're planning
Yeah.
to do.
So you have 2 turns that are right away getting in and out before that thing comes back. So you have 8 turns to shove as much into whatever you want.
So how much could we get in 6 turns?
Of how many available? When you
7 turns. 7 turns for 7 turns, because at the end of the 7th turn, Icarus gonna be like, all right, that's it, we're fucking out. Because when he drops concentration to shrink a door, because enlarge reduces concentration as well. So we will be here for 7 turns gathering coins.
1,000 gold
Total or each?
total.
And what's that thing in the center there?
It's probably just artistic rendering. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think. Yeah, it's just a piece of the gold pile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so at the end of that, Icarus would rush everybody over here, and he'd be like, okay, I'm going to drop that. The creature's going to come back. I'm going to open this door.
How many
we
seconds
only
are
need to
left
get on the
until
other
the
side
creature
of it.
comes back?
Huh?
How many seconds are left until the creature comes back?
12.
Okay.
At the beginning of him saying this.
Cast
Because
the
Icarus
spell.
is going to be like, I'm gonna reduce this door. We're all gonna get on the other side, and I'm gonna end concentration on that one. Then we're gonna go to the other side, and we'll open that door. Okay? So we're gonna move together like a unit. Here we go. And he'll end concentration there.
Everybody roll strength save.
Yeah, I figured because of the water. Yeah.
Oh no.
Good.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God. Do I have to roll for Voltaire, or should Voltaire roll on their own?
No, Voltaire just fails. Because wait, no, but
For
you need to
strength.
no, you have to roll a strength save to keep him because you're holding him by a rope. Okay,
Yeah,
roll
okay.
a second strength save for Voltaire. I was thinking he was unsecured. Yeah, you hold on to him.
Like he still had his legs free, so he could walk, so he could still grace with his legs.
Yeah, so
Right? He still thinks he's in space, so it doesn't matter.
So Elrid and Thalrak holds firm, and they just stand firm against the wave of water. However, Edge tumbles back, hitting Icarus as you both get flooded back into the room. 6 seconds pass.
The
The
thing
water-
that comes back the moment I casted Enlarge Reduce on this thing.
Oh, it does?
Because they're both concentration spells, so I'm not dropping concentration, I'm replacing it, which drops it automatically.
And this
So
thing,
this thing is back.
comes back, and it's now like a foot deep of water in here. And it is thrashing, and it looks behind it, and it sees this light, and it raises its arms to smash on Icarus and Edge. What do you do?
Try to get out of the way.
I'm gonna cheat.
Guys, you're gonna
You
do it
gonna
again?
banish it again?
I'm just gonna be like, bye-bye, buddy!
Yep, and it vanishes.
Oh my God.
Well, actually, let me roll my dice. My rice says, yeah, that's a fail.
How many
1
times
minute,
can you
people!
do that?
And he like jumps to his feet and he drags Edge up and he's like, fucking go, get to the other door.
All right, I guess we're gonna wade our way through the water then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so how the hell are we gonna get out of here?
Well, how deep is this water?
About a
Is it,
foot
did
and
it
a-
equalize
foot-
with
foot-
the other
foot-
chamber?
About a foot and a quarter now.
Yeah. So come on, everybody, just splash on through.
All right, Tharek's gonna be pulling Voltaire.
And I can't put this door back now because that door is, yeah, it's somewhere.
Yeah, you're just
'cause-
gonna drown this thing when it comes back.
Yeah, you're just gonna drown it.
That's, yeah, I'm
It's
okay with that.
terrified of water. This is great.
Well, actually, you know what? No. When we get to that door, I cast my last enlarge reduce spell on it, and I'm just not gonna fucking put it back. So that way, this creature won't drown any more than anyone else in this
Well,
case.
The
I'm gonna
water's
keep this
just
thing
gonna go
on.
everywhere.
Yeah, the water's
Yeah.
slowly starting to rise.
Yeah.
I wanted
but,
to
I
go
mean,
everywhere, so just seal it off.
yeah, I was gonna say we're just gonna run up the tunnel back to wherever. I think this is the way we haven't just gone, and then I was gonna like block it off here. So that way it has to, the water before it drowns him will flow all the way up where we've already been.
Yeah, like
Okay.
literally all these tunnels way back where the burger was and everything too, I guess.
Well, and then we can't see it right now, but if you zoom out and stuff like that, we know that like this whole quarter of the semicircle leads back up to here,
Yeah.
and then stairs that go up. So hopefully this dude down here won't drown immediately, or at the very least, you know, whatever. But Ikarath is also going to sprint up here, and he's going to make sure that this is the place that we haven't explored yet, and be like, is this the fucking way we need to go? What does he see down here?
He sees.
Yes, we have not gone this way.
Rex, check down that way and see if it goes further, because if I block right there, when we're fucked, we're fucked.
Rex, roll perception.
See, no, we're good here though, because this is a dead end. So
You hear the buzzing of the chainsaw behind the wall.
I know.
oh, that's true. Do you? It's okay. So this way is the way to go, I think. And Igrath comes back and he asks the group, "Do you want me to block us off and then try to shatter the wall back there, and get us in with whatever you've seen, or do we want to go the long way around?"
That's how it sucks.
Shatter the wall.
Shatter the wall. Okay. In that case, I hate to do it to the guy, but Ikrath runs back and he puts the door here. And then now that time is not a big thing, this is where we saw the hole in the wall, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ikrath gets a good feel for where it's at. He backs up to here and he's like, all right, so when I break, we're gonna need to like go for it, you know? We're gonna need to like charge in. So if you guys have spells you want to cast to prep yourself and whatnot, now's the time to do it.
Yeah. Rex is going to cast Steal the Faith on himself.
We're going to see Mrs. Blink.
Tharek is gonna cast Bless on everyone.
That's some good shit.
So you get to add a D4 to an attack roll or a saving throw. I also will say the music's kind of on point for the tension right now.
Right?
Do we have to reroll initiative for?
No, we're just gonna keep that
the fighting?
initiative. for the
Okay.
fuck- Save some time.
Technically, we didn't break initiative.
I'm gonna do a ritual cast of deep focus so that I can cast haste on myself as soon as I've cast shatter on the wall. So that means that I
God.
won't have to maintain concentration on that. Now, shatter. I will have to upcast shatter because I'm out of second level spell slots. Or, hold on, I have a thing for that as a wizard, don't I?
I like that thing, deep focus. That means that Biddles can have even more things out.
No, it just means that it doesn't hold the concentration for you. It just means that you don't have to make saving throws for the concentration.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, it's really good for somebody
Yeah,
who's
it's
about
really
to
good.
go in and beat the shit out of somebody
Yeah.
physically and doesn't want to have to worry about
Well,
every time
yeah.
you make a hit.
Especially
It
for
basically,
for
it
my
basically makes
purposes.
so that you don't need Warcaster as a feat.
Warcaster is a great feat.
It is, but if you don't want to waste it, this is a good spell for it.
Yeah.
Anywho, Ikrath is then going to cast Shatter on the wall, which does not require line of sight, luckily, so we'll be around the corner. He'll let anybody who wants to get up in front of him. He also is going to ask Thalrak, do we want Voltaire to help us in this fight?
I sure do love it when we meet new people. They're always so friendly.
Because I can basically,
Voltaire,
activate
you
his
feel the
rage with
biggest,
another
friendliest
drug.
friend behind the wall.
The only
I
one
have
who's seen
always
what we're
the
up
best
against is
friend.
Rex, so I think that might be up to him.
What's that? I missed that.
The only one who's seen what we're about to go up against is Rex, so whether or not we
Yep.
need Voltaire, that's really up to Rex at that point now, isn't it?
Yep.
I would say we're gonna need all the help we can get.
All right, put fucking Voltaire at the front with me up here. Voltaire, come here, buddy. Untie him.
Mr. Monkey?
Yeah, Monkey's got a banana for you. Do you want a banana?
Yes, I want
Put him in
Edge.
front of me.
Rex is gonna slash the ropes
Edge.
on all over Voltaire.
And
What?
as you slash the ropes,
Yeah.
Edge, you turn around, the hairs on the back of your neck prick up. And you see one of these just wander in.
We got movement coming in.
Well, Tharak is keeping Voltaire kind of close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Ikrath, you're hasted, so you still got your haste actions.
I said I wasn't casting haste until after I cast Shatter.
Okay, so you haven't cast haste. You have that regular
No, but
actions,
I'm what's gonna happen here in a second is I want Voltaire in front of me so that he can see where the shatter happens.
Okay.
Okay, well then, if
Because I'm
Icarus
gonna
wants to
give him-
take
I'm gonna
Voltaire,
give
then... If
I'm gonna
Icarus
give
wants to
him-
take Voltaire, then Tharak will let him take control of Voltaire.
Perfect. I'm gonna give him 3 mushrooms. 2 of them are the same, and 1 of them is different. So I'm going to cast Shatter on the wall, starting this combat essentially.
Yep.
Casting at level 3. Is that enough to break the wall? Please say yes.
Yes.
Okay,
So
thank God.
only like
And so
one
as I'm
human
casting Shatter-
sideways size hole. You got. It's like you're gonna need to use up.
I need
10
Voltaire in
feet.
front of me. Hello, Voltaire. Can
Oh.
you move in front of
There you go, I got it.
You're gonna
There we
need
go.
10 feet of movement to pass the wall.
Yeah, because it's difficult terrain.
You're
now.
gonna. Yeah, you got to like shimmy, not hold.
Okay, but as I'm casting it, I'm also stuffing these mushrooms into Voltaire's mouth. And then
Voltaire,
once
in
it's
your
cast,
state, what
I'm
do you
shoving
do?
him in there.
Voltaire, do you resist the mushroom shoves in your state or not?
No.
No, because I
Okay.
told him it's a banana.
It's a
he
funny
wanted
monkey's
the banana,
game.
and he's in a good mood. However, I just gave him double insane aggression
So roll
and
3
a fog
con
of war.
saves.
Roll 3 conflict, you said?
Yeah, disadvantage because you're already pretty fucked.
Okay.
What is fog of war?
That's the one where his vision becomes limited, and there's a fog everywhere around him. He can only see about 15 feet in front of him.
Okay, so you got that,
Which is why, as I'm stuffing them in, I'm shoving him and I'm saying, "Go, go, 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 go!"
and you're very, very angry. But as you shimmy through the wall, you look up and you see this thing. But all of a sudden, it doesn't seem so angry anymore. At least not to you. It's like that adopted brother that you never knew you needed.
Hello.
Shit.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Polygon tool. would be
It's not great, yeah.
You are a
Okay,
friend.
and Ikarath, I think that's all of your actions.
That's my first turn here. But I'd like to point out, we're all behind the wall, so unless this thing attacks Voltaire, combat has not technically started yet.
But
And
we're just-
Voltaire can't see us, so if his aggression is still up, that's why I gave him the purple mushroom as well. And Ikarath will whisper at everybody, and he's like, "I don't think Voltaire's gonna fight it."
And we go
Like,
to
what?
Alright. Ikarath. I mean,
yeah.
what are you guys doing? Ikarath, I mean, are you guys just passing to Voltaire's turn?
Ikarath is gonna cast haste while
Well-
everybody else is freaking out about what we're
Thalrak,
about.
well, Thalrak has this in front of him right now.
Wait, we lost Voltaire to the demon. Oh, he's back. So what are you guys doing? Because remember, this thing's over here too.
Well, whose turn is it?
Yours.
So the shatter just happened.
Well, actually, you
'Cause
are
you're-
in combat, Ikarath, because you forgot about this thing.
So it is my turn then.
Well, it's Ikarath. He gets cast haste, so that's your action for your second turn, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but it gives me another action if I need it. So, but I don't know about the thing back there. So
Yeah. Alright, turn then.
Okay. Thalrak is using a free action to tell Edge, go and help the others. I got this thing. And straight away, because he knows it's going to be effective against it, he's casting Sacred Flame on it.
Yep.
oh,
And it has to make a DC of
No, it
19.
actually takes damage for once.
Guess that extra level paid off.
Well, it's more the save than anything, so it takes 3d8.
I've got a real nasty idea of how I can fix this.
It's
for us.
taking 7 whole damage.
Damage is it? It's kind
Well,
of
it's radiant damage if it's weak to radiant, it's radiant damage.
Yep, I know. Yep, it's kind of pissed off, like you threw pepper in its face.
Cool. And that is my turn.
Edge.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Move that back. Okay.
We're still at
Well,
half scale, right?
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
hope so. But I was thinking about using Supreme Sneak
Yeah,
to move
yeah,
up
so
to the
that's
hole in the
8
wall,
feet,
which
but-
means I can only move half speed. Or, I can't move my full
You can move
distance.
like this far if you were going that way.
Yeah.
You're a rogue.
I thought
though.
we were at-
Your bonus
Are we-
action you could use to dash all the way up to around the corner, and then you could do that.
No, we're,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
at double.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
at double. So see, that is 4. That's actually 8.
Okay, so technically I can move up to 60, but like you said, I can do dash first, get up here, and then do it.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Yeah,
60
fucking
would
rogues,
be
man.
30.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dash up to the corner here before I go around, and then I'll use Supreme Sneak to try to get inside the chamber without alerting either Voltaire or the thing that's trying to murder us.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Let's see, so that is gonna be where I have to fight it on my own thing here. Stealth check with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, so you stealthily squeeze your way in as you see this thing staring down at Voltaire, and you just hear it go. Do you do anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay in the shadows for the moment until we figure out what the heck's going on here.
Rex.
Okay. Rex is going to walk up right there,
Uh-huh.
and then bonus action cast Misty Step and teleport right in front of it. And it's time to get down and dirty.
As you teleport in front of it, It snaps its vision from Voltaire to you. Roll charisma.
Oh God.
Like flat charisma, charisma save,
Charisma check.
deception.
Continue along your way.
Okay. I'm gonna start swinging with the blades for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Don't forget you can add a D4 if you need to. You're still blessed.
For what's that? 16 damage.
Yep. Lopping off one of its many hands on its hand arm. And you just hear it
Man.
scream.
Gonna roll again, and 27. That
Yep,
hits.
you hit.
And I'll be right back.
Lopping off another chunk.
For 15 damage.
Yep.
And the third and final attack. Oh, added. For a 15 to hit.
Does not hit. Make a strength saving throw.
Save. Oh God.
Oh, that ain't good.
I'm watching the stream right now. Give me this.
No, I'm using Indomitable, and I'm re-rolling that. That lets me re-roll saves, right?
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do I get to add the D4 to that too?
He kind of just wandered off, so I don't know if you can ask him that.
What's
I'm
the D4?
scrolling up. For saving throw, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I get a 21 save.
Okay. So then.
Wait, was that a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, that's strength.
Strength.
Okay, then yeah, you still get to add the +4.
What's your armor
Yeah.
class?
21.
Okay. 19. Yeah, so it does hit. So you reach out to attack, and it parries your blade off to the side with the tiny arms grasp at it, and they try and catch at it, but they just get cut by the blade as the black blood sprays over you. And then you see a spike of bone jut forth from the center of it, like, I don't know, a B-grade sci-fi alien movie. And it pierces through your armor. And you take 25 damage of piercing, and please roll a con save.
Oh my, he's forced. 15.
And your armor starts to rust.
Oh.
Voltaire, do you have any further actions?
No, I kind of burned all my stuff right there.
Action surge. Kill. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna do that when I have Divine Favor up.
Also, let me look at this real quick. Sorry, that's not a con save, that's a dex save. So reboot
Dex?
that. Yeah.
Oh. Do you just want to change the modifier?
You can.
It'd be just -2, so 13.
Okay, so you're fine. You don't rust.
Don't rust.
You don't rust. So did you have anything more to do? Sorry, I was looking at my stat block.
Nope, I'm done.
Voltaire. Your friend has just been mutilated.
Is the like allegiance to Rex still inactive here, or is it?
That's a good
Not
point.
because-
You are torn between the two. You make your decisions on how you're 50-50. You're confused
Voltaire,
as fuck. And you're high
confused
as
at-
fuck.
Yeah. Confused at the moment, he just kind of draws his maul and he readies his turn. Can I ready a whole turn or just an action?
You can hold an action.
Alright. And he's gonna.
You can't hold your entire turn.
Yeah, to make an.
Wait, no, Rex, you did hit that twice, right?
I hit it twice, yeah.
Oh yeah, your weapons, your blades rusted the first time. Did you still attack the second time?
Yeah.
Okay, it was at a -1 that time, and they rusted even more. Now they're at -2.
To be fair, he rolled a 27, so
Yes.
the -1 really didn't affect him
Yes,
too
but
much
you took
there.
it took -1 damage from that first success, and now it's gonna take -2
Oh, is it damage or the roll to hit?
damage,
Okay.
and they're getting real rusty. Voltaire's turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Voltaire's gonna bonus action rage, and he's just gonna hold his attack action to attack anything. He's gonna get a little bit closer to it so he can defend it better. But he's gonna attack anything that tries to attack it, pretty much.
Aside from Rex.
Yeah, aside from Rex. So Rex is sort of on a middle ground with him.
All right. And
Did you forget to add them to the turn order?
no, I just have multiple of them, and they're all in. I have them on a DM layer.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm using the monster from before, and then a different monster that's on the DM layer.
So is it my turn or is it one of theirs?
It is one of their turns, and this thing roars, and you see a barrage
Which thing?
of the
Thing.
giant, evil-headed, saw blade, arm tentacle man. Reaches out with his tentacle arm made of arms. They're not tentacles, they're hands at the end. And you see them surge forth at Rex's head. And we're gonna see what happens here. And Rex, you're able to dodge to the side out of the way as he then whips back around with the saw blade. What's your armor class?
21.
22. As he hits you with the saw blade square across the chest, ripping into your armor, dealing 29 damage.
Cool.
And then roll a strength save. You stand resolutely against the blow. And then it's Icarus' turn.
Ikrath is gonna step around the corner and be like, "Oh fuck, Falrak, we could use you up here." Well, it's a good thing I yell a lot. And he's gonna take his brand new thunder staff, and he's gonna say, "Wings of a thunderbird, light my path." And he points it at this massive thing. And as the spell saved inside his staff releases, there is a condensed 18 seconds of Ikarath screaming like a Super Saiyan powering up.
I'd like to
And
hear that.
he's gonna fucking hit him for 108 lightning damage.
Let me
as
get
he
out of the way of the
releases-
hole here real quick. Hang on.
No, this thing's tall enough that he's firing above your head, directly into this thing's face.
And this
So it
thing
needs to make a
falls
DC
to the
18.
ground.
Is it dead?
It is convulsing and is reaching out its many hands as they flow towards Voltaire. Voltaire, they appear to be holding their hands out to be grasped. As this thing convulses and you see black ichor spreading out in a puddle on the ground.
And Ithagrath is going to run in here, and with his hasted action, if this thing is fallen down, he gets advantage on a melee attack on it. He's going to go for the, I can't believe it's not Vorp. 31 to hit.
You'll hit Voltaire. What do you do?
Turns around, looks at Ithagrath.
It's reaching out with its hands first towards you. They're growing towards you, literally. You decide what to do with that.
Since I have reach with my whip, I'm whipping the hands that are reaching from him. I'm like, not my pal, mate. And also, after I hit it, I don't know if Voltaire gets to move right away or if he's got to wait until the end of my turn. I still have movement speed left.
Well, Voltaire has the option to continue letting you do what you're doing or grasp the hands.
I did an action to attack anything that tried to hurt
You
it
did do
earlier.
that too.
Were you within 5 feet of me though?
I don't.
Because you were on the other side of Rex. I have a reach weapon. That's how I managed to get it.
Yeah.
Get it. This thing, and then I'm still running with my hasted movement.
You
I'm
were.
moving twice as fast as everybody else.
Were you?
I was on the other side of Rex.
So let me get out my fancy schmancy ruler here. You were probably more than 5 feet away from me, due to the double
So
distance.
if you don't have a reach weapon, it wouldn't trigger immediately until the end of my turn. I don't think, because usually, unless Meta wants to rule that you can use your movement to run forward and attack anybody.
I mean, if he
Who
had
attacked
movement
instead.
available, it would make sense that he'd be able to hold to use it.
Yeah.
Well, usually you don't get to do that because then you're basically holding your entire turn. But if you want to say it, it's fine.
You
come
can
back
also hold your entire turn in this campaign as well. So.
Oh well, if that's the case, then yes, it would trigger the moment I whip him. If not the moment I fired that blast.
Well, the blast he couldn't see you, but then
Yeah,
you
he's got
walked
the
in.
fog of war on right now, so it would trigger as soon as I whip the hands reaching for him.
Yeah, we established that I think in the first dungeon in Rakoge.
Yeah, he turns and he walks over to you and he grabs his maul angrily and he goes to swing
It's like, you gonna hit the monkey?
No monkey anymore, you dirty traitor! And he's gonna reckless attack because he's a little teed off.
Voltaire, what's your armor class?
He has a not very high one. Oh my god!
Rex is going to use
Let me
his.
pull it up. It's 14. He's a barbarian.
Yeah, you feel something pierce your back.
Oh.
Take 6 damage, but it's quick and brief. But you feel something burning inside of you.
He hasn't even gotten to his temp HP yet. But yeah, does a 29 hit a girl?
Yeah, it does, motherfucker.
Oh no.
Ow.
Wait, hold on. I'm using my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs on Voltaire.
Oh,
Wait. Did Voltaire break free?
Yeah,
Voltaire was given insane. They cut me free.
Remember, the plan was to get him high on drugs and send him to fight this thing by himself, and then
Send the
he ended
insane
up being
dragon
friendly
lord
to him.
into
when
the
I was
room
away.
high as a
No.
fight on drugs.
I missed the rope cutting. I heard about the drugs, but I missed the rope cutting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I specifically requested it. This is my own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll another d20 and use it. Okay. Well, since I rolled this at
The
advantage,
consequences of my actions.
Meta, how would you rule this? Would I just take the 23 instead of the 29?
Nah, just roll a new one.
Ah, dang it. That's a good roll, too.
It was.
Silvery Barbs.
Does a 17 hit it, Graf?
17 does not hit.
Alright, he swings down and he tries to hit you, and then he's gonna use his extra attack to swing again at you.
And Rex, you
And-
feel all the power draining from this beast as the blood seeps out.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 would, but I'm sorry, I really don't want you to kill me.
Come on! Okay, let me roll another darn d20.
And when that thing dies, as far as you guys can tell.
Ah,
Dalek, you see
I'm
this
out of reaction
beastie
now.
flee.
Okay, 16 damage.
I'm out of
60
stuff.
Oof.
I'm out of stuff. Sorry, Ikra.
And he's just
Yeah, same. Okay, so that's your turn, though, right? Is to attack me like that?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
I'm going to move up here, and then instead of going all the way around the creature, I'm going to take a look at it because it was reaching.
Voltaire uses his opportunity. Voltaire uses your reaction to opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and this thing, yeah, Voltaire, you felt this thing die.
Oh, he's not.
Wait,
Is it
it's dead?
moving still?
No, it stopped moving after it pierced Icarus' ass. Voltaire's ass.
Voltaire's. Yeah.
I was going to say, Icarus' ass has been untouched so far.
No, that was Voltaire,
I'm
sorry.
sorry, if this thing is dead, I don't think I would be moving.
Pushing
Wait,
up
so it's
towards
dead?
it.
Yeah, if this thing died when I zapped it like that, then I wouldn't need to be moving. I would.
Well, it
I
didn't
would
die when
then-
you zapped it originally.
Well,
After
I
you
did.
dead
I zapped
now,
it, and then I
though.
hit it again, and that's the only damage it's taken. So,
Well, it didn't die after you whipped it. But it has died since you whipped it.
so that means the only thing that happened was. So, you're saying that it got to touch Voltaire even though I specifically whipped the hands that were growing.
The hands didn't. He didn't touch the hands. He got pierced by a
Okay.
thing.
In that case, yeah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I wouldn't leave.
Okay.
Voltaire. In fact, I'd probably just move around him to the other side, giving Rex advantage in flanking and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm still angry, right?
Yeah.
About this. Okay.
Well, yeah, the drugs are still in effect.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I still have like friendship ties to the dead thing.
Well,
Well, it's dead.
yeah, I mean, it's dead now, but, like, you did think it was a friend.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all he did with his held action.
And that's it for Icarus' turn as well.
Dalek, you saw that thing scamper off into one of the hallways.
Alright, that's fine. Tharek's gonna, after hearing Icarus, he's gonna run out to try to catch up with everybody else. And he's gonna get up to around the corner at least so he can see Voltaire and that thing. You said the big thing's dead?
Yep.
Alright. And Voltaire just attacked Icarus.
Yes.
Okay. Icarus, I hope you're ready.
You what?
He's gonna cast Hold Person on Voltaire.
Oh. Yeah.
Voltaire, the person who's had hold person cast against them the most in this campaign, including last season when you were trying to escape the guards with the goat.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
And twice today.
you have to beat 19.
Oh.
That was close.
It's very close. You are now held.
Come on, somebody.
Hold up, just a sec. I have less. I can roll a d4 on that.
Wait, Thalrak,
I know what I just
Hold on.
did.
if I give Thalrak advantage, does that mean Goji has to roll at disadvantage?
no.
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 No,
no,
and
this
he
is
breaks
different.
free.
Stuff like that. If the silvery barbs is only for D20.
I also just realized he has advantage because of the feast.
Oh. I can roll advantage if you want and see if I get a
No, I
nat
mean-
20.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to save that D4 or if you want to roll the advantage. It don't matter. Because either
I roll
way,
the advantage. If it doesn't work, I'll roll the
Alright.
d4.
well, we'll take the D4. Okay, then yeah.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
still do it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and Thalrak's face just like sinks in, like, oh shit, I just outdid myself.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he did. He just tried. Gotta give man props for trying.
Edge's turn now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, because
I don't think I have anything that can sate a raging barbarian though. So,
You can hit on him until he's passed out.
yep. So I guess I will use my sneak attack to get up there and hit him.
Well, I mean, he can't even see you. You could just shoot him with your crossbow if you don't want to get.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I can't just do that, can I?
Yeah. That fog of war is really coming in clutch here.
That hit.
I don't think that was supposed to be an advantage. Should I re-roll it?
He reckless attack, so it probably would actually be at advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
Also, if he can't see you, you're hidden from him.
Well then,
And rogue rules and stuff like that.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, 27. What's half of 27? No, 28. Sorry, so yeah, 14.
Yeah, so Edge is gonna fire an arrow from his bow at Voltaire. And then continue to maintain distance, because the last thing he wants to do is get next to a angry dragonborn he's seen eat a bunch of things in this dungeon, so...
Yeah, what I'm concerned about is him eating this thing.
Right, exactly. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just move up here. I can still move after I shoot, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. I think that is it for my turn.
All right. And then we go
I
to
get a
Rex.
second attack, I don't know about.
Oh, do you?
I don't know, I don't think so, not right now.
I don't.
Not
think
unless
so.
you have a feat that gives you one as a bonus.
No.
It's a rogue.
So I'm gonna use my silvery barbs to give myself advantage. So that would be double advantage because of flanking. To attack Voltaire.
Oh, I think that'd just be normal advantage.
Yeah, the advantage isn't really supposed to stack unless.
Oh.
It's very
Yeah.
case.
Or I guess 11 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
No, it
And-
absolutely does not.
Roll again for an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
For what's that?
That's
-2, so 16 damage.
Okay. Is it -2 to both meta, or is it -2 to only the slashing or only the fire?
We're gonna go with both.
I thought it was to hit.
No, it's the damage.
So instead, it's 7 slashing, 7 fire.
Yeah. Well, it's actually just 2 damage total. So just yeah. Just,
Oh,
just-
okay.
Yeah, so
-1 to
16.
both. Okay.
Yeah, -1 to
Alright.
both. Or just -2 to the total.
Okay. 1 second.
All right.
They're heavily rusty.
I have to get this right.
Attack a third time. That hits.
That hits.
For 13.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Um,
cut the 10.5 and call it a 5 and take the, what would that be?
man, you're beefy.
It's barbarian rage.
Are you gonna make me use my action surge?
Probably.
I've got an idea. I think I've got a nasty idea that I'm gonna try using on him.
Why doesn't anybody just like lesser restoration him?
Not
How
big
that-
like that.
There.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
You guys got him high as balls, and now we're confused why he's
Alright.
freaking the
Also,
fuck
Meta.
out. He's
Meta,
on
I have
3
Meta, I have-
separate types of mushrooms.
Meta, I have to touch him for lesser restoration.
Oh, God.
I didn't touch him.
Oh boy, there we go.
So you gotta
I'm
give me
just
time to
heal
go touch
myself.
him.
That's like 20 health, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a
And-
lot.
Yeah,
21 health. Jesus.
for second wind.
Yeah,
That's a good roll.
That's a fucking good roll.
All right, I'm not gonna use my action surge yet.
Okay.
So Voltaire, your turn.
Okay. Voltaire is going to, let's see, could either attack or he could do it for something a lot more damaging. Okay, Voltaire's gonna use. Is it half your movement to holster, or is it all your movement? I don't care that much, but I just want to know
I
in
think
case
it's
I want to
all
move.
of it, or you could just drop it for free.
All right, he's gonna holster his maul for all his movement, and then he's gonna go. He's gonna grab Ikarath's. He's gonna like force Ikarath's mouth open, grab his tongue, and he's gonna attempt to rip it out so he can't talk or make like spell noises anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Roll.
I'm guessing that's a strength.
Yeah, first roll. It's gonna be a number of rolls. So first roll is strength versus strength.
Okay.
Like
Are you
grapple.
sure it wouldn't be dexterity on my part to avoid being hit by him?
It's a grapple rule, so whatever grapple rules are.
Apple strength, 3 strength.
Yeah.
Hang on, real. Yeah. Okay. Strength v strength.
Wait, have I given my silvery barbs advantage to anyone yet? I don't think so. Ikarath, you can take it.
I'm probably gonna need it.
Voltaire, roll perception.
Yeah, sure, one sec.
There's one other thing I think that. No, it's athletics or acrobatics, and I'm hasted right now.
Okay, let me activate my athletics then, because athletics is a different modifier.
Goji and only Goji. In roll 20. Go to Goji and only Goji. In roll
Because-
20. Go to party 1 and go to NPCs. You'll notice something new there. You'll notice you have control of it. That's in your backpack now. It just kind of slid in, and it's kind of what it seems like. And yes, you can move that around and control it. It is.
Good to know.
You remember Bubblegum, the magic dog?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda.
basically.
All right.
And you know what it is, and you know that's basically what it is to you. But you can pull it out at any time. It's usable.
I've got an idea. I am Meta. You might want to be. Where is it? There it is. I am going to. I'm very sorry, Ikarath. I'm serious.
No. This is gonna. If you win, oh darn. I don't want you to, so I'm gonna do my damnedest. But like, them's the breaks, kid.
Also, what I just gave him was not stacking the deck anyway. It's just a piece of something that's going on. Oh, he just expired.
So for 1d4.
Oh, a tie.
Yep.
That's a tie. Roll again.
Wait, hold on. You inspired yourself in Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, guess what I
Oh god.
Wait, but you can he uninspired you, so now you have to roll a d4 against him. But then
I
you
have
could
to roll a
uninspire
D4.
Ikarath.
You know what then?
It's
I'm
a 1, and
uninspiring
we're back to
Ikarath.
even. Uninspire Ikarath. Let's see how that goes.
It says out of stock.
Oh no, I must have put a limit on that. Shit, then. Yeah, you're out of luck.
I hate to say this against myself, but technically, a grapple is in exchange of one of your attacks, I believe, when you have an extra attack.
Oh no. Okay, Icky, no. Then he's gonna try it again.
You can try it again.
Yeah, he's gonna try it again. He's gonna use his athletics too, because that's like his
Yep.
highest freaking roll, and he has advantage. I don't know.
You have advantage because you're raging. I have advantage because I'm hasted.
Oh.
Except we're back to it being my turn.
But the meta said it'd be a number of rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you can't grab me, you can't rip my tongue out.
But
Roll, motherfucker.
I still have.
Time
How
wizard.
does that rule? Is it still me at advantage? I don't
Well,
know.
the way we've been doing it is that I'm canceling out your advantage, so you just re-roll one.
You just re-roll
That's the way
one
we
die.
did it all the other times.
It's still higher.
Mother mucker. Wait.
How many?
I like my
things do you
tongue!
have?
Trying to find something to stop. He wants to execute his plan, which I definitely understand.
Nope. Hold on. I don't think I have anything else because that's my reaction.
That is your reaction. And Elwood used his, or sorry, Rex used his reaction to give you silver.
Yeah, it's fine, but that is technically your entire attack action is to just grapple me twice, because you only get 2 attacks as a barbarian. So I am grappled by you now.
Well, not
But
grapple.
By your
That's
tongue.
Real mean to me. I don't think
He's
we-
grabbing it. It's ruled as
Yeah.
a tongue. It's ruled as
Yeah,
a grapple,
we're
but
in the
I'm
step
grabbing your
1 of
tongue
a
and trying to rip it out
multi-phase
of you.
thing. Now we're going to need a strength versus a dex.
Okay.
We actually aren't. I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
Are
but
you banishing him?
Worse than that. I've had this prepared for a while. I doubt Meta reminded.
What the
remembered.
hell?
I have. warning.
Oh, that's right.
On your tongue, don't you?
No, I have it on my drug box. It looks like I just doodled on my drug box because it's
That's
metal
right.
rod on there. And if I recall,
Oh no.
hold on, this one. I believe I can load this with a spell, can't I?
Yes, you can load it with a spell.
Lower. Yeah, so that would have been hold person loaded on there, because if you're trying to grapple me, I wanted to grapple. So you've got to beat a 18 DC wisdom save.
Like that's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna roll on some.
Ah!
Yeah, I fail. So.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna be
Well,
devil's
make an
advocate. You have advantage.
Okay,
Fuck
let me
me.
roll again. Let me see if I get anything higher than that. I doubt I'm going to.
Oh, thank
See?
you. Wait, no, you've got
Shut-
bless. Roll a d4. If you roll a 3 or a 4,
No. You already used the. You already used the bless.
Did use
You already
that on
used
the last
bless.
one.
You
Yeah, I
already
used
the
the
bless.
every
Good.
saving throw.
Plus, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Oh my
So,
god.
That's luck. That's luck.
I would like to point out that, yes, I technically may have won because of time wizardry bullshit, but I gave you every opportunity.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you'd win because I wanted to see how well Ikrath could perform without a tongue. But at the same time, I'm also really glad that I don't have to, suffer.
No. This is when Thorax just grabs
Oh.
his tongue, stick it back in the mouth, and just heals him.
I figured it would be something like that, but also I didn't know if Voltaire was gonna like rip it off and then eat it. you know?
Yeah, you know what? That's true.
So what are we doing now that Icarus held?
Oh my
You mean
god.
Not
Voltaire
Icarus,
held?
Voltaire's held.
Voltaire.
I
Tears help.
literally did that before we came into the dungeon. This is the first time something's tried to grapple me in here. You
Rex
can
is
cost me
gonna.
200 fucking gold, motherfucker. I would pay more to keep my tongue. But fuck.
Rex is gonna motion to Edge to like get over here and tie him up.
Yeah, let's try that again. Hang on.
Oh, and here's the best part, is that that's a concentration spell, and Ikrath had haste on him. He immediately loses concentration on haste, and
Oh,
he just slumps over.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
on. And with Icarus almost passing the fuck out, Voltaire tied up securely, Rex being
Plunk.
Rex. Valrax, this is where we will call a good natural stop to today and continue in 2 weeks.
Holy shit!
Dude, that was the most
Christ.
intense. Just the casual way you opened that turn in combat. Also, just like, I'm just gonna try to grab Ikrath and rip his tongue out. I think.
Yeah, like, straight up.
That's brilliant because I'm a wait.
I thought of ways to deal with spellcasters as a martial class for a while.
Dude, that's amazing.
Because without a tongue, they can't do any somatics, and then you break their hands, and they can't. Right, you can't do any verbals. Then you break their hands,
One
and they
loot
can't do any
point to
somatics.
Voltaire from John, and 3 loot
Thank
points
you.
to everybody. Thanks everyone for watching.
Fuck.
Thanks everyone for playing. We in theory have DnD tomorrow, although you never know what happens these days. And then we have this group in 2 weeks because of the 4th of July weekend. We'll probably just be canceled altogether that weekend. So thanks everyone. Have a great day.